Listen closely and listen clearly. You have implicated yourself, okay? You're wondering why it is that you can't get pregnant. This is not for women who have been able to conceive. This is mainly for women who have not been able to conceive at all currently, but previously have and had an abortion. Okay? Also, other ways that you are implicating yourself via your body. Your body is a receptor, it receives transmissions. The things that we put in, on, and around our body can inhibit those transmissions. If we are smoking cigarettes and cannabis, one or the other, eating fast foods, eating an abundance of meats, meat with every single meal, and also buying products from the store to put on our skin, to wash our bodies with. And on top of that, going outside into the air that has been polluted by the adversary, we are taking no precaution to ensure that our receptors are in a place of receiving. This is something that needs to be talked about among us women. These things have implications. Abortion has spiritual implication. And if you have had an abortion or multiple abortions, you have implicated yourself spiritually. What does that mean for those who may not be understanding that? When you have an abortion, you are choosing to deny life to come through your portal. When you choose to deny life to come through your portal by a artificial means, you are thereby annihilating, eliminating your own essence of being able to bring forward physical life. Okay, I hope you got that because that was spirit talking. So, when you do these things to your body, you are relinquishing your right. There needs to be an appeasement to your bloodline for the tarnishing, the scarring, the dirtying of your bloodline. This is what these things do when we take on someone else's means of annihilation. The body needs to be clean in order to receive, as previously stated. If you are continually on a daily basis, 3 to 4, 1 to 2, 12 times a day, any amount of times a day, daily, smoking cigarettes, smoking cannabis, drinking alcohol, even on a weekly basis, drinking alcohol, eating meats with every meal, you are depleting, defiling, degrading your own internal existence. You are lighting up your insides that are supposed to be dark. Meaning, you are inviting destructive invaders into your body willingly, giving them permission to decrete, defile, pollute, destroy. Now, these are things that can be worked on, worked towards. It takes desire, determination, discipline. For a lot of you, the only reason you have not been able to conceive is because you have no discipline. You desire this to be a mom. You have a need for this because of whatever reason that is for you to figure out. However, there is no purpose in you. When one chooses to eliminate, abort a life from the body willingly for the purpose of what they conceive as financial gain, stability, for a sense of being free, not being held down, bogged down, for a sense of living your life. These things are not rooted in the natural order of life. These things are not rooted in nature. So, with this being said, we have chose to take on a way of being that is not in alignment with our own internal purpose. It's important to be cognizant, aware of one's own ability, one's own capacity to be able to bring forth life. Another's journey is not your own. There is no journey worth comparison, only difference of journey. So stop comparing and looking at others' lives, what other women have, how they have been able to obtain, bring life, conceive. Life journey is based on what one is here to experience, what one is here to give, encompassing purpose. So you have to be aware of that. You cannot want to take on another being, things, life when you have your own. When you live in your own and you envy, desire another's, you are not remaining true to yourself. Okay, so this has been something that's been heavy on me, the woman, the fertility, because this is a huge problem for us. And yes, let me remain focused. Hold on. Acceptance, prosperity, and embrace. So you need to accept the self, yourself, who you are. I'm seeing that a lot of us, a lot of you are wearing masks, wearing another's image, not being in tune with who you are, what you desire, where you are going, just as we previously mentioned. So you have to have acceptance within yourself. You have to be able to embrace that acceptance. Okay? Some of us are at points where we think that we won't ever be able to have children because of our age. But when we look around the diaspora, we see that women in their 50s, 60s are able to conceive and bring forward life because, again, it is about purpose, it is about destiny. And if you don't believe in those things, then you need to find something. You need to find something to believe in because you're not even believing in yourself. You're not even believing in yourself. Okay? So it's very, very important to be aware, be cognizant about these things. We're constantly feeling judged, feeling like I have to do this to be able to get by. I have to do this to be able to survive. And you need to do fasting. Just as I said, you're continually eating meat with every meal. You want to eat meat? Fine. But with every meal? No. So some of you will be able to conceive here, but it's going to be very, very important for you to be able to put these things into practice in your life. Appease your ancestors for that abortion that you had. This is a big, huge issue, and I'm going to continue to talk about this. As tonight, I was woken up in my sleep. I'm usually But this has been a continuous thing for me that has been coming up. So obviously, here, the ancestors are telling you your prosperity is going to be in intermittent fasting. You need to clean your body. You see what that says. You need to clean your body. You need to heal your body because that it is that is inside of you is consuming you from the inside out, depleting you and defiling you. Okay? There are things that you're holding on to. There are things that you're holding on to that happened to you. I'm seeing rape and molestation. Rape and molestation. Childhood or adulthood. These things have happened. Release them. Release them. Okay? Release them. For a lot of you as well, the messages that I'm receiving right now is that you need to be able to release a relationship. Some of you are just with men that are not compatible with your bodies. The body is also its own protector. So, in many instances, when two people should not procreate together, they are unable to procreate together because they simply should not be. If a man is for you, about you, wants to be with you, is sincere, and is about something in his own personal life, he makes time for you intentionally. He makes time for you intentionally. And just because he has intention in his life and purpose in his life doesn't mean his intention and purpose is about, for, and with you. So, some of you have a relationship that you should let go. And they're saying that you know this. You know this. You know this. We got to do better. We have to do better. Not for you. That's the card I just flipped up as I started to shuffle. Not for you. Okay, what's this? Clean it up. Clean it up. Period. Hold on. They got one right here they want me to get. Go the distance. Clean it up. Go the distance. Do not continue to hold yourself back in a place where you know that you should not be. They're telling you right here, they just confirmed what I said. Why are you still thinking about him like, but, he. Oh, it's just. What does she need to think about? How have I become me? What am I like? Self reflecting. What have I done? Self reflecting. What have I done? What can I do to make it better? What are those things that make me feel good while I'm doing them? Okay, these are things for you to think about. I don't have nothing to say about these. These are for you. Is there something in my life that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? What is it? Okay, so those are things for you to think about. And yes, that's pretty much it, ladies. I'm hearing somebody say they want more, so I'm gonna do one of these and one of those, my old faithfuls. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy, so you know that this man ain't for you. And you know what it is that you need to do. And your inner guidance is also going to tell you where you need to go and what it is that you need to do in reference to appeasing your ancestors, right? Oh, they just flipped over these. This is 3. Yep. They just flipped these over. What did I say? You need to seek something. If you don't, you need to seek something. Okay? Gracefully aging, just like I said, you're worried about being able to conceive at an older age for some of you. Okay? But they're saying that you have the support there. You have the support there, and be able to support yourself. Be able to support yourself in a way where you're bringing forward that is of the utmost good for you, so that you can have your miracle. Okay? You got these 2 over here on the sideline. Let's get, hold on. What is it? Love. Love. Come on. Empathy. Okay. And grief. So those are some things that you need to focus on to be able to embrace this new that is coming. Another thing that they're also telling me is that, let me just tune in. The children who are coming in are new children. These children are holistic children. These children are of a different breed. That it is that they are bringing forward is of a new. The earth is being cleansed. Everything is being cleansed. So because everything is being cleansed, that is coming in is already of this form. So it's important to be cognizant of this as well. And know that there is a place and space for life to come through. However, you have to be in a place and space where you are of a new and not of the old, and embrace love for yourself, empathy for yourself, the grief, accept it, release it, don't hold on to it. And you will be able to get what it is that you desire.